Today we're looking at subtracting integers and we're ending up with a negative answer. Puede restar eneros con una respuesta negativa. So your learning intention, I'm learning to subtract numbers. Your essential question, how do I subtract integers? Estoy aprendiendo a restar números. You've got 3 warm-up questions. Pause the video and add, subtract, and add these 3 questions, please, these 3 problems. Well, I do hope that you tried to do them on your own and are just checking your answers. 2 plus 8 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5. Bring down the 1, and you have your answer. Now we're subtracting. 2 minus 7. I know I can't do that, so I'm going to borrow a 1 from here, and this becomes a 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. No puedo restar 7 de 2, entonces borrow un 1 y este es 12 menos 7, ¿cuál es? 5. 1 menos 0, 1. 3 menos 1, 2. For the last one, you've got your column straight. But what do we notice? I've got 1, 2, 3 up here. I've got 1, 2 here. So I put that placeholder, escribir un cero abajo 8, below 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. 7 plus 7 is 14. Put the 4 down. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Bring that decimal down. 1 plus 8 is 9. 4 plus 0 is 4. And bring the 2 down, and we are done. I wasn't able to keep my columns straight. When you write them out yourself, you can do that, and it makes it easier to see what's going on. When you are subtracting, if the number you're subtracting from is smaller than the number you subtract, you will get a negative answer. Cuando restes, si el número que está restando es menor que el número que restas, obtendré una respuesta negativa. We're going to get a negative answer. So we're going to solve using the number line. We're starting at 75, so 75 is right here. Now, we've got to go down the number line, 95. So to here is 75, and I've got to go another 20 to get to 90. This is 90 units. 75 más 20 está 95. Entonces, todos números son 95. Pero aquí es 0. Here's 0. So we're actually at negative 20. Negativo 20. From here to here is 75 because that's where we're starting. Negativo 75. Or 75. That leaves me with 20 more. So I start here and go down 20 more. Negativo 20. And we end up at negative 20 as our answer. 75 is smaller than 90. You'll get that negative answer. Is 60 smaller than 90? Es 70 menos que 90? Yes. So we know that this will be a negative number. I'm starting at 60. Here's 50, 55, 60. When I go down to 0, I've gone down 60 units. That means I've still got 30 to get from here to here is 90 units. 90 numerals. So I ended up at negative 30. Any questions? Is it making a little bit of sense, I hope? Tiene preguntas? Okay, what did you notice? What do you see? Que vea aquí. When you subtract a number that is bigger than the number you begin with, you have a negative number. You have a negative answer. So, 60 is smaller than 90, negative 30. 70 es menos que 90, negativo 30. Okay, so now we're not always going to have a number line, are we? So we have to learn how to deal with this. I want you to think, if I put 25 minus 76, it doesn't work out really well, does it? So what we're going to do, we're going to put 76 minus 25 this way. This 6 minus 5 is 1, 7 minus 2 is 5. Okay, I know the answer is 51. They are 51 units past 0. Now, I look up here. Which one is bigger? The 76 is bigger. This will be negative. Cuando vea arriba, 76 está negativo. 76 es más grande que 25. Entonces la respuesta estará negativo. Every one of these is going to be the same thing. You're going to put, va a poner el número más grande arriba y más pequeño abajo. So for the next one, 285 minus 137. Okay, I cannot take, 5 will not subtract 7, so I borrow from the 8, and this becomes 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Now, which is bigger, 285 or 137? 285 es más grande. It's negative, está negativo. So my answer will be negative. Okay, we'll do the next one together, and then you'll do the next one on your own. Step 1. Flip them over so you can subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. So the answer is 21. Is it negative or positive? 66 is bigger than 45. It is negative. 76 is más grande que 45, so it's negative. Pause the video and do the next one on your own. Well, I hope you tried. Step 1. Flip them over. 91 minus 24. Step 2. Subtract. 1 will not subtract 4, so I borrow from the 9. This becomes 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. 11 menos 4 es 7. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 menos 2 está 6. So it's 67. Positive or negative? Negative, because 91 is bigger than 24. Step 1, what do we do? Can you do step 1 on your own? $971 minus 432. Can you solve? Borrow from the 7, I've got 6, and this becomes 11. 11 minus 2, 11 menos 2 is 9. 6 minus 3, 6 menos 3, 3. Trace. 9 minus 4, 9 menos 4, 5. 5. 539. Is it positive or negative? 539. ¿Está positivo or negativo? Well, the bigger this number is negative, so this becomes negative. Think about the why. We're starting at 432 and we come 432 units down our number line. But we still have 500 and some to go, so it goes into the negative area. Pause the video and do the last one on your own. Well, I hope you tried. 811 minus 312. I have to borrow, and then I get 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 11 menos 2 is 9. 0 minus 1. Oh, that doesn't work. I've got to borrow from my 7. 8 just becomes a 7. Bring my 10 over. 10 minus 1 is 9. 7 minus 3 is 4. 499. Is it positive or is it negative? 800 is bigger than 300. Negative. 800 es más grande que 300, entonces la respuesta está negativo. Can you do the last one on your own? I do hope you tried. 8,412 minus 2,351. 2 minus 1 is 1. I cannot do 1 minus 5. I've got to borrow from the 4. Now I can do the next step. 11 minus 5 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. Positive or negative? 6,061. Positive or negative? Negative. Negativo. Dos menos uno es uno. No puede uno menos cinco. Entonces, borrow. Aquí, 4 estará 3. 11 menos 5 es 6. 3 minus 3. 3 menos 3, 0. 8 menos 2, 6. Porque 8,000 es más grande que 2,000, este número es negativo. I know I'm successful when I can subtract numbers. So we are subtracting with a negative answer.